Hello, everyone. I am so excited to be doing this. My name is Bruno Reyes. I'm a Right Body for You facilitator, and I am doing this invitation for all of you that have ever struggled with your body. Is there anyone here that hasn't struggled with its body, that hasn't looked at its body and created a judgment of, oh, this shouldn't be like this. Maybe this should be bigger. This should be tinier. This should be smaller. This should be greater. This should be darker. This should be wider. So we're going to be using access consciousness tools for this Give Zoom. And we are going to talk about how to create your hot summer body. Since we are starting summer here in Europe and in the United States also, how many of you have been struggling with this? Oh no, it's time to show my body. It's time to use a bikini. It's time to be shirtless. It's time to use tiny clothes. Oh my God, everyone is gonna look at my fat and ugly body. Everyone is gonna look at my old body. Everyone is gonna look at my things that should not be here. So how many of you have had those kind of thoughts? And we're going to use access consciousness tools, like I told you. So we're going to use the clearing statement tool. And I invite you to please, first of all, do not believe in anything I say here. Please follow your knowing. And how will you follow your knowing? We're going to use one of my favorite access consciousness tools that is called light and heavy. Everything that is light, everything that expands you is true for you. And everything that contracts you, everything that is like, it's a lie. So please follow what you know. Don't follow what I know. Don't follow what I say. Please follow what you know. And in this particular topic, please follow what your body knows. What did he say? Did he say that my body knows something? Yeah. This Zoom is about you acknowledging that your body has its own voice and that your body has its own preferences and that your body has its own point of view and that your body has its own consciousness and awareness. So we're going to use a lot of access consciousness tools and mainly Right Body for You tools so you can start accessing a different space when you can maybe be happy with your body and also look hot in this in this summer. So how many of you actually want to look hot in this summer? I do. I want it. I'm sure I want it. So the other tool that we're going to use is the access consciousness clearing statement, a set of words that each time that I use them, we are clearing energies. We are eliminating energies that keeps you stuck in some place. So you know that every time that I say these weird words, we're changing energies that keeps you and your body stuck. And it's really, really, really awesome because this clearing statement, these energetic tools can also change things in your body. So let's see what can we create together? So questions are open. You can ask questions even in the language threads. You can also ask questions. But let's first talk about these 5 tools to create a hot summer body. So for me, it's interesting to be talking about this topic because I have been like #1 judger of my body all my life. I really, really, really used to fucking hate my body. Like you have no idea. I would just go to the mirror and see everything that is wrong about my body. I would say, oh my God, this is too fucking fat. I cannot believe it. This should not be here. Why is this hanging on? Why is this showing up? Why does this t-shirt do not fit me? Why is this sizes thing going on to me? So I have always hated my body. And I can say it like these recovering programs, like I am Bruno, I used to hate my body. Who else? So everything that brings up, all the energies that brings up, can we destroy and create all that? Right, wrong, good and bad, Pokemon 9 shots, boys, poverty, and beyond. That's a clearing statement. So all the hate that you have perpetrated in your body all the hate that you have been working from, that you have been creating your body from, can we destroy it and create all that? Oh, right, wrong, good and bad, Pokemon Poro 9, shots, boys, poets, and beyonds. And how many of you have been taught to hate your body? How many of you were actually taught to like your body? I am actually really curious. How many of you had people in your life that used to tell you, you can love your body just as it is? There is no such a thing as right or wrong body. There are different kinds of body. There are different kinds of beauty. There are different kinds of ways to be and look in this reality. Did some of you actually had something like that? I didn't. So for me, that's kind of weird. But I'm sure that maybe a couple of you actually had something like that in your life. Lucky bastard. So, but the mainly education in this reality is towards hating your body, is towards looking at your body as something that is wrong and trying to correct it, trying to correct every single thing that in your life that is not working, and trying to create a correct body, a right body. So, how many of you have been using a lot of energy to correct your body, to create a right body, to create the perfect body that will fit, that will give you what you have decided that it's supposed to give you? And everything that is times a godzillion, will you destroy and create all that? Right, wrong, good and bad, Pokemon, and shots, boys, poets, and beyonds. So I would like to start talking a little bit about what's a hot summer body. So when those words were combined in this invitation of this class, create your hot summer body, what energies did that brought up? What thoughts appeared in your mind, in your head? What things were happening? What is a hot summer body for you? What have you decided a hot summer body is? What have you decided a hot summer body looks like? What have you decided a hot summer body should wait, should move, should eat? Everything that is. Can we destroy and create all that? Right, wrong, good and bad, Pokemon Poro 9, shots, boys, poets, and beyonds. Because how many points of view are on what it needs to be created and done to have a hot summer body? How many of you were taught that if you want a hot summer body, you would have to go at least 3 hours to the gym and beat the shit up of your body so you can look as lean and toned as the Calvin Klein models? How many of you were taught that you will just eat lettuce, you will just eat rucola, you will just eat leaves and maybe grass, but not so much grass, because if you eat so much grass, you can also get fat, and then you can have a hot summer body. Everything that is times a godzillion. Can we destroy and create all that? Right, wrong, good and bad, Pokemon, and shots, boys, poets, and beyonds. How many of you were taught that if you want a hot summer body, you will have to look like a sea star? I don't know if you say sea star in English, like this, like Patrick in SpongeBob, under the sun, like being laying down like 8 hours a day, so you can look as dark and beautiful as you should, so you can have the perfect summer body. Everything that is times a godzillion. Can you destroy and create all that? Right, wrong, good and bad, Pokemon, and shots, boys, points, millions. Ooh, and how many of you have decided what you are supposed to wear as clothes so you can look like a hot summer body? Everything that is times a godzillion. Right, wrong, good and bad, Pokemon, 9, shots, boys, poets, millions. So if you notice, there are a lot of points of view that what is required to look a hot summer body. And I was telling this that I was like, what the fuck am I doing? Like I am doing actually, like, am I actually doing this Zoom? Me, like the first person that have hated my
Ahí está
body,
tu plan.
like all my life. But then I started realizing that the relationship with my body has changed so fucking much that right now I can't even go to the mirror. I can go to the mirror and actually like what I see. And what is interesting about this, that maybe sizes have changed. Yes, sizes have changed, but not so much. Colors have changed, but not so much. Images have changed, but not so much. What has actually changed is the energy. It's the point of view. Is the reference point from which I see my body. So what reference point are you using to see your body as wrong, as bad, as horrible? And are those reference points yours? Or are those from someone else? From the magazines, from your family, from your culture, from the media and social media? All those reference points that you're using to create your hot summer body, that the only thing that are creating for you is create a set of judgments that are killing your body. Can we destroy and create all that? Right, wrong, good and bad, Pokemon Corona and short, voice poverty. Oh, I forgot that I should change the view. So if I am recording this is gonna go to YouTube. Yay. Okay, that will go better. So if you notice there is a lot of education, quote unquote education in this reality that are actually leading you to hate your body. Because if you don't look like the model in the portrait of the magazine, maybe you're gonna start to judge yourself. If you don't weight the correct number that each day is less and less and less, you're gonna hate yourself. You're gonna judge yourself. You're gonna try to fix you. But the thing is, what is actually a hot summer body? Since my point of view had started to change, and I can say it started to change because I know this is a way that I will have to really work on like many, many times. I have been judging my body this lifetime and maybe far more lifetimes that I can even acknowledge right now. So giving myself a couple of months or even a couple of years, I think it's worth it. Because just working in my body, like the amount of time that I have been working and actually getting to see the changes of beginning to like my body, it's amazing because your life expands so, so fucking much when you actually start liking your body. So, first of all, will you give it a try? Will you give a try to work on your point of view to maybe someday start liking your body? And maybe that day will come sooner than you expect. So all the points of view that you are using to avoid acknowledging the hot summer body that you already have, can you destroy and uncreate all that, please? Right, wrong, good and bad, fucking and shots, boys, povatemians. So, what is a hot summer body? So, I would like to ask for you, what energies are those that actually span your body and turn on your body and turn on your creation and turn on your enthusiasm for life? And when you have those energies, that I am sure that all of you have had those energies many times, what are those energies that when you are being that with your body, creates this sense of peace and excitement and lust and beauty. And you are walking around the beach, like knowing that the world is yours, completely owning your body, owning your creations, owning your... Oof. What energies have you been in those moments? Were you trying to fix your body? Or were you happy? And that is kind of weird, right? What if a hot summer body is created by being happy? So that would be tool number one, I would say. Here they say that sensual and sexual energy is a hot body, lost feeling yourself. My God, just writing, just within this moves me. Yeah, exactly. So how many of the choices that you take on a day are going towards being happier with your body? Everything that is times a quadrillion, right, wrong, good and bad, book and parana, and shots, ways, to me else. So what would it be like if you start asking for more happiness with your body and adding to your life the things that make you happier, that brings you more joy? How many of you had gone out after a big creation when things are going like poof, beyond what you expected, and you're so happy and everything is coming easily, everything is coming like, oh my God, getting better and better and better? Have you noticed when those moments are showing up, how does your body look? When you are happy, how does your body look? How does your body looks like when you're happy? And for the other side, have you noticed how does your body looks like when you're sad and stressed and worried and judging yourself? For me, it's really amazing because I am getting better and better in this communication with bodies. So it's really easy to know when a person is maybe stressed or worried, or it's really, really easy to notice that because the body won't lie. And that's the thing, bodies won't lie. It doesn't matter how much surgery you have on it. It doesn't matter what you do to your body. It doesn't matter what means, methods, and modalities are you using to create a hot summer body. Your body won't lie. How many of you have seen these people that have been surgery after surgeries after surgery, and its body keeps looking like it's a person, or you can sense and look the judgments into its body. So the other thing is to acknowledge that your body won't lie. Your body will show what your point of view is. Your body will always show your point of view. And everything that brings up, everything that you are right now, like, fucking body, can you don't show this point of view. This one don't. This one don't. Right, wrong, good and bad, Pokemon Power 9 shots, ways, to me else. So if your body is always showing your point of view, what would it be like if you change your point of view? And that's number two. One of the number one is creating your life from joy, from happiness. And number two is changing your point of view. And we have a brilliant tool for that. That is this. Well, we have a lot of tools for that, but this one that we have been using the whole class, it's amazing for that, the clearing statement. You can actually go to the Access Consciousness website, or you can go to theclearingstatement.com, and you will find more information about this amazing tool. Or you can take a bars class or a Write Body for You class that we talk a lot about the clearing statement in those classes also. But each time that you find yourself having a point of view about your body, go and use it. Use the clearing statement. Each time you go to the mirror, it's like, oh no, this is so fat. Okay, everything that is, all this energy, all the points of view that I am using to judge my body right now, right, wrong, good and bad, pot and pot and shots with pros and beyonds, pot and pot. What would it be like if you commit to yourself to pot and pock every point of view that you have to your body, about your body, for 3 days? Just 3 days. What would that create? Each time you go to the mirror and you see something and you start judging, and you begin to have this weird energy that everything is getting stuck and heavy. Okay, everything this is, I destroy and uncreate it, pot and pock, right, wrong, good and bad, pot and pot, 9 shots, voice, pot and pock. No? So I would like to torture a little bit more, to torture you all with this a little bit more. And I will ask this question like repeatedly. And I would like for you to, maybe you can write in the comments, in the chat, the first thing that it comes to your mind when I say this, okay? So what point of view do you have of your body? Everything that is times a gazillion. Can you destroy and create a lot? It's old, it's weird. Exactly. Right, wrong, good and bad, spoken for 9 shots, boys, poverty means not sexy. Exactly. Again, what point of view do you have of your body? Not like magazines, it's sick, not sexy enough. Everything that is times a gazillion. Right, wrong, good and bad, spoken for 9 shots, boys, poverty means. What point of view do you have of your body? And everything that is, it's fat, it's old. Can we destroy and create all that? Right, wrong, good and bad, Pokemon Poro 9 shots, boys, poets, and beyonds. And we have done this 3 times already. Does any one of you do not feel better after this just by 3 times? Or all of you started to feel lighter? And what point of view do you have of your body? Everything that is times a godzillion. Can you destroy and create all that? Exactly, more neutral, lighter. I'm feeling heavier. Okay, so if it's heavier, it's getting heavier, you have to keep going and going and going until nothing came to your mind when you asked the question. Nothing. Everything that is times a gazillion, right, wrong, good and bad, Pokemon Poro 9, shots, boys, pocket millions. And why doing this? What's the purpose of doing this? Because there's nothing more sexy in the world than a judgeless body, than a body that is not judged, than a body that walks knowing how beautiful and sexy it is. But for that, maybe you will have to destroy and create and eliminate layers and layers and layers of judgment. And that is okay. You're not wrong for that. You're not wrong for that. But you will maybe have to work your ass off here. And you repeat the question, it's just like that. Is what point of view do I have of my body? Or you can ask, what judgment do I have of my body? And everything that is times a gazillion, can I destroy and create all that? Right, wrong, good and bad, Pokemon Poro 9 shots, voice, puppets, and meals. So what would it take if you dedicate this exercise 10 minutes, 5 minutes? Let's do it less, 5 minutes. 5 minutes a day. You wake up, and between your like going up from your bed to the shower, if you go to the shower, or getting your clothes on, or masturbating, I don't know. In those moments, giving yourself a 5-minute break so you can start, okay, what point of view do I have on my body? What judgment do I have on my body? Can I destroy and create it all? Right, wrong, good and bad, Pokemon Paro 9 shots, boys, Bobats and beyond. Just 5 minutes a day until you have to go to the beach. And look at the changes. And if you're saying, oh, Bruno, but I have to go to the beach tomorrow, what the fuck am I going to do? Then you have a lot of hours to go. You can be spending like 5 hours until you go to the beach tomorrow doing this. Okay, so what point of view and what judgment do you have of your body? Yeah, just wow, just 5. That's amazing. Can you believe that just 5 minutes a day can change your life that much? It's fucking amazing. Imagine going 5 minutes of this a day and then going, I don't know, the 3 hours that you would like to go to the gym or not going to the gym or whatever. Just imagine the changes. Okay, that's number 2. Number 3, another way of eliminating judgment, really easy, it's inviting more gratitude. Why? Because gratitude is this nurturing energy with whom judgment cannot exist with. Judgment and gratitude cannot coexist together. One is excluding of the other. So if you're judging your body, you are not having gratitude. And if you're having gratitude, you're not judging your body. So I would like to send a homework for you. Like I am a teacher, a bad, a mean teacher for you, like those where you had in the school. And I'm going to send a homework to you. And you are going to write a letter of gratitude to your body, or a list of at least 25 things that you can be thankful for your body. What 25 can you thank your body today for? And just do a little bit of that right now. So you can maybe close your eyes or not, if you like, however you like. Lower your walls and barriers. Expand yourself. And just say thank you, body. You can touch your body even. Whatever you want. Whatever it likes to be touched more. And just say thank you, body. Thank you so fucking much. Thank you for always being there, for always supporting me, for always being my companion, for never leaving me alone. Thank you, thank you, thank you, body. And just perceive what your body does with that little thing. For me, it's really funny because my body is like, it does like this kind of gesture that is like, that I love so much. But each body is going to be different. And this communication thing with your body, it's a muscle that you will have to, you don't have to, but you can choose to develop. So thank you, body. And each time that you go to the mirror and start judging your body, because mirrors are like the main thing that we use to judge our bodies. Also cameras. How many of you hate cameras? Everything that is times again, Zillion King we destroy and create all that. Right, wrong, good and bad, Pokemon Poro 9 shots, boys, Pobats, and beyonds. So each time you go in front of a camera or in front of a mirror and you start noticing this little wrinkle that is going here and this thing that you didn't have yesterday. Oh my God, this is so... Okay, I will stop. Stop. Thank you, buddy. And maybe you don't have to come up with a what for. What are you thankful for? Maybe just thanking it, just having gratitude, general gratitude. You don't have to have a reason to be grateful for. Maybe you can just be grateful. And that's the beautiful thing about gratitude. You don't have to have a reason to be grateful. You can just choose to be grateful. Great gratitude is a choice. So can you choose just for 10 seconds right now to be grateful for everything in your life and your body? Just 10 seconds. I will torture you with that. Just 10 seconds. The worst 10 seconds in your life are the next one. One, be thankful. Be thankful. Two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine, 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 nine. Cheater, exactly, cheater. 10. Right, wrong, good and bad, Pokemon, and shot with Pumas and Beyond. For how many of you that was uncomfortable? For how many of you having 10 seconds of gratitude was uncomfortable? And that's okay. That's not a problem. That's just an indication of a muscle that needs to be worked on. So will you commit to working your muscle of gratitude? It was a bit, yeah. Okay, so number one, start choosing and creating from happiness and joy. Number two, destroying and uncreating all days, 5 minutes, all the points of view that you have of your body or judgments that you have of your body. Number three, the list of gratitude and being grateful for your body and thank you, body, each time that you can remember. What is number four? To create a hot summer body. And why? First of all, and I know maybe a lot of you are thinking like, but this is not gonna make me look like a Kardashian and Kardashians are hot. Yeah, exactly. This is a wrong class if you wanted to look like a Kardashian. But maybe you can with these tools, actually. Maybe you can. That's the thing. These tools are not excluding of anything. But the thing is, I don't exactly look like a Kardashian. And each day I keep getting more and more comments of how good and beautiful and hot my body looks like. And I am like, really? But I don't look like a Kardashian. And not only that, each time I get to be happier with how my body looks. And that's the more important thing. I am happier with how my body looks. And it's just a matter of taking out those judgment colored glasses that you're using to see your body. Will you take out right now your judgment color glasses that you're using to look at your body? Everything that is times a godzillion. Right, wrong, good and bad, Pokemon and should voice probably and beyond. Oh, que bello. How beautiful is it to look at the world without those judgment color glasses? So, number four, start asking questions to your body. This one is the one that everyone hates because everyone wants to have the reason. Everyone wants to be right. Everyone knows what its body wants. But how about not? How about your body? It's a goddamn point of view changer of magnitude. What does that mean? That your body right now wants something, and the next day will surely want another thing, and the next day will want another thing, and the next day will want another thing, and the next day will want another thing. And it's always changing. This fucker is like always changing. So you cannot control it. That's a huge illusion. How many of you have the illusion that you can control your body? Everything that is a godzillion. And everyone is like, oh, this Zoom has become so depressing. Right, wrong, good and bad, Pokemon Photo 9, short voice, Poba 10 millions. I thought this Zoom was going to be about how can I control my body so I can look like a Kardashian. But no, you cannot control your body. You can override your body. That's a fact. You, the being, will always override the body, but it's a choice that you can make to add more things to your life that will be kind to your body. And how can you manage to know what things can you add that will be kinder to your body? It's by asking questions. Body, what would you like to eat? Body, what would you like to wear? Body, what movements would you like to do? Body, would you like to go to this place? Would you like to go to this event? Would you like to go to this party? Body, with who would you like to spend time today? Body, who would you like to have sex with? I don't know. Start asking questions that start bringing more kindness to you and your body, to your life, and to the relationship between you and your body. It's just like imagine that you live in a family that are always telling you what you should do, what you should eat, what you should wear, who would you be, who would you should be with. Wouldn't you look like shit? So if you want your body to look like womb, like the diamond that it really is, how about start giving it a little bit more choice? And everything that brings up times a gazillion. Can we destroy and create all that? Right, wrong, good and bad, Pokemon Poro 9. Short voice provides millions. So how about how sexy it is to have choice? How beautiful it is. How liberating and energy pulling it is to know that you have choice. So what would it be like to gift that gift of choice also to your body? What would it be like if your body would know that you also support him? And that's a choice that you can start actualizing by asking questions. Questions and questions and questions. Body, what would you like? Body, I recently made a demand because we were having this Euro trip and we didn't have like really, really, really delicious food in many places. So I was like sick and tired of that. I was like, oh my God. So we made a demand that we're not gonna eat anything unless it's orgasmic. If it's not orgasmic food, I don't want it. And that started to show up beautifully. And the bodies are like so happy right now because each time that it's that we want to go to eat, they're like, okay, there comes orgasmic times, orgasmic times, orgasmic times. We get to do this orgasmic dance, it's time to eat, it's time to eat. But those things are towards your body because it's your body the one who eats. It's your body the one who uses the clothes. It's your body, the one who is doing the movement. So why won't you ask it what it wants? And if you just start adding one more question to your daily life, everything is going to change. Just one question. Imagine adding 2. Imagine adding 3. Imagine adding 4. Buddy, would you like to eat right now? No. Oh, okay, I won't eat. So that's number 4. And the big number 5. When your body, when you have done these 4 things first, your body is going to start to show a lot of things. You cannot control what things is your body going to show up. But when things, magical things start to show up, fucking acknowledge it. It's like, whoa, this is magic. Thank you, body. Thank you so much, body, for that, because wow, incredible. When you are having fun in the summer, acknowledge it. Start acknowledging the magic and miracles that your body is creating and that are cooperating with you to create is the main door for more of that. So those are the 5 things that I have used to create a hot summer body. I know that maybe they are depressing because they are in the exercise routine or something like that, or the magical diet. But I know these things work. Including your body works. Including your body and being kind with your body definitely works. What do your body know about what it wants to look like? And what energies does your body have that it cannot, that it can't, that it hasn't been showing up because it was not allowed? Will you now allow your body to show those energies that are so delicious? Will you now give it permission to be? And it's just that simple. It's like, okay, buddy, you have permission to be. So that's it. How are you? Is there maybe any question? I don't, in English thread, there aren't questions. Maybe in the languages threads. Mind blown. Yay. So I would like to ask a 6th element that are body classes. The access consciousness body classes invite different spaces that I haven't seen in another place yet. Maybe there are in other places, but I haven't seen them really. But I would highly recommend for any one of you to gift your body a body class. A body class is like that permission that you give your body to be as magical as it is. There is a question in Spanish, right? I don't think I'm having a lot of questions, but yeah.
If you can, sorry, if you can please talk about orgasmic food a little bit more, they want to know.
Yay. Have you ever tried a bite of food that the time that the bite of food arrives to your tongue, you start melting? Here in Italy, that happens a lot to me. A lot, because wow, the food in Italy is like crazy. Oh my fucking God. But in many, many, many places, the time that you have a bite and you're like, oh my God, life is good. Life is good. Oh, mamma mia, Diosito Santo. I think I cannot speak more on that. I think that's the perfect description. Yep. Could you mention the five, what was it? 5 tools? Yeah. The 5 tools is right now. Start choosing more happiness. Choosing. Walk with happiness. Choose happiness. Choose the events that are going to give you more happiness. Choose. Happiness. Number 2, destroy and uncreate all the points of view and judgments that you have about your body for 5 minutes each day until you go to the beach. And if it's tomorrow, you have a lot of hours to destroy and create points of view. Number 3, be grateful. Write a gratitude list. And each time that you go to the mirror and start judging your body, read that list to your body. Number 4, start asking questions to your body about what it wants, what it would like, about everything that it's regarding to your body. And number 5, acknowledge its magic. And what am I trying to say when I say acknowledge its magic? It's like, for example, when someone comes and say, oh, Viola, how bella. Viola bellissima. Cristina bellissima. Acknowledge it. Own it. Do not reject it. Because
Grazie.
grazie a te. Because one of the things that we used to do is like, oh, Bruno, how good you look. You're looking so good, or you're so sexy. And I'm like, no, I'm not. Look at this. This is falling, and this is so fat. And oh no, I haven't even ironed my clothes and blah blah blah. We use whichever point of view to not receive and acknowledge the magic that our bodies is already creating. So acknowledge it, receive it. It's like, wow. Oh, thank you, body. Thank you so much for that. That happens to me after receiving facelift. The food is melting. Yay. The access consciousness facelift is beautiful to create all these energies. Yeah, I used to do that, saying no, I'm not. Or even getting angry about it. Exactly. It's like, oh, Lorena, you look so sexy. And I get angry, like, oh my God, what does this person want from me? No, just acknowledge it, receive it. And the number 6, the 6th element, gift your body a body class. There are so many body classes in Access Consciousness. We have the body processes classes that are really short and beautiful and magical and potent. We have the facelift class. We have the 3-day body class. And I would like to invite you to create an invitation for you, a different invitation that maybe many of you haven't heard of. And it's the Right Body for You class. The Right Body for You is a specialty in Access Consciousness that what it wants is to create a different relationship with your body, a lot of tools, a set of tools to give you to change your relationship with your body and abolish the hate towards your body and inviting love to your body. What it would be like to love your body, actually loving your body. So in this Right Body for You class, and I am particularly inviting you to the Right Body for You class that I'm going to have in Castello di Castelborgone at the castle in a couple of weeks, July 14th to July 16th. Because this class is so fucking amazing. The amount of things that this class can invite is amazing. And this class was and this book, because Right Body for You has also a book. This class has been the foundation of me stopping to hate my body. And the castle, Castello di Castelborgone, is this magical, magical, magical place. If you don't know it, please give yourself the opportunity to know it, because it's this magical place that has been created with the access consciousness tools and the energies of inviting more and pleasure and joy and happiness, and including everything. And it's this magical place that it's always willing to gift you and facilitate you. So having a class there is mind-blowing for me, because the amount of things that you can receive from that castle just by going to the castle, and the amount of things that you can receive in a Right Body for You class just by going to a Right Body for You class are amazing separately. I cannot even imagine what it can create together. Right Body for You, Castello di Castelborgone, Bruno. What can that create for your life? I am really, really, really excited of making this invitation to you. It's also online if you would like to join online and receive the energies from the castle, from the commodity of your home. It's also amazing. Paulette, it's a quickie.
Yes,
Awesome.
it is. I think maybe it's common sense but I haven't had any body class until now. So I just want to know, the thing is that I should start treating my body like another being, like asking questions if it wasn't me and my body. It maybe what I'm trying to say is like me as Paulette and then my body as Paulette's body.
I have a
Maybe.
question for you.
Okay.
Are you your body?
No.
Yeah, exactly. Have any of you acknowledged that? Maybe we should have started for that. But thank you. Can you acknowledge right now that you are not your body? You're a fucking infinite being. You could not ever fit into your body. Your body's tiny, tiny, tiny. You're huge. And that's another of the that's another thing that we get to talk a lot in the Right Body for You class, acknowledging that you are not your body, and your body has its own consciousness, its own awareness also. So there are many, many times that you want something and your body maybe wants another thing, and you can get to this cooperation thing to create something better for you and your body also. But yeah, it's like, for me, it's like really exciting to get to create this relationship with my body, because it's like an exploration. It's a daily exploration. And for me, daily explorations are really fun. I don't like something that it's explored and it's over. I really like to explore and explore and explore a lot, a lot, a lot. So yeah, you're not your body. So we started treating to your body as it has its own awareness. It's a completely different thing. So thank you for that question. Heart. Okay, so the invitation is set. Right Body for You class, 2.5-day workshop, Castello di Castelborgone, Brunito, Viola, Lorena, Cristina. Yay! How does it get any better than this? This class has a special invitation also, because in this class, we talk a lot about pain. We talk a lot about illness. We talk a lot about food and death and earth and money. We talk a lot about money in the Right Body for You class, because all the money goes to your body. And we're also going to talk a lot about pleasure. That is something that I am so excited, because it's amazing. And Castello di Castelborgone knows a lot how to facilitate those spaces. So the invitation is set. We are, I think, 2 weeks away from it. So what would it take for us to hug in the castle? Thank you so, so much for being here. Thank you so much, translators. It's been amazing. This is going to be recorded and uploaded to YouTube. So if you
Bruno,
someone that can get contributed by this, you can share it. And thank you so
Bruno.
much. Yes.
There's one last thing. Somebody is talking about how they're saying this. What can I do so that the pain in my head goes away after this Zoom? Because she got
you
a
can
headache
expand
during the
yourself. Are you trying to get into your head to understand this? How about you get out of your head and you get into your body? And not into like it's a box, like just be present with your body. Is it here if she left? Where are you? Is she gone? So just get into your body. Make pieces with your body. That's something that maybe a couple of you will have to do after this Zoom. Okay, body, let's have peace. Peace. And then expand yourself far out of your body. From your body, but far out. From your body, 100,000 miles away. Because you're an infinite being, you're not your body. So go away and use your space and allow your body to have its own space, and that can help a lot. Okay, I don't see her, so I think it's on. Thank you so much. It's been a pleasure. Un bacione a tutti.